Okay. All righty. We'll get started. Time 6:33. Make a note that we're half an hour late. Roll call. Everybody's here. Approval of the minutes from the last meeting, January 13th. You have the minutes in front of you. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
Move to accept.
Have a motion to accept the minutes as written.
Second.
I have a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. Chief. Go.
The building construction is progressing with drywall installation and more foundations were found during the installation of the underground water detention system. So that's going to be probably an added cost, a little bit of delay. The current schedule for completion is early July. Brandon Church, David Trillo, and Cameron Edley were all hired as officers and are slated to start basic training next week at Clark State. Currently have one open position and 3 officers on restricted duty or leave. And we're still accepting lateral entry officers. We'll be seeking to create a new eligibility list at the next civil service meeting tomorrow. The newest cruiser is finally in the shop, being upfitted, should be available soon. And I'll be retiring towards the end of July.
You will?
So
No, you're not.
When I interviewed this position.
I think you are.
When I did the interview.
We haven't accepted.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any back other than can I go sooner, but I hope you still. And I'd say 7 at least when they were asking because they didn't want a bunch of people turn over. I said, I'd stay 7, maybe even make it 10 if you keep me. And I think Pat looked back on that and saw that I made my 10 and it'll be 10 and a half. He thought, cut it off.
Is it 10 and a half? Really? Wow. Well, congratulations. If that's what happens, I hate to see you go.
If what happens, he's put in his letter of retirement effective late July.
Wow. Gonna miss you, buddy. Any questions, comments, or concerns for the chief or his report? Okay, motion to, okay,
Not to accept.
all right. Chief Eads.
We attended the Davis Road Farm Incident Debriefing, completed annual aerial and ground ladder testing, hosted several students for ride term from Tolles and Grant paramedic class. Still doing a new part-time orientation. We did pre-incident planning of the courthouse, also rural water movement. And our EMS training for the month was United Resuscitate interpretation, and that was given by Ohio State Wexner Center. As of today, we are at 496 runs at 7.2 a day. Last year, we were at 524 at 7.6 a day. So we're down a little bit.
Down a little bit. That's good. That's good. Give everybody a break.
It was kind of weird the day of the Davis Road fire. We didn't take a single run during that time, except for the fire. And then afterwards, they got hammered. So
It's funny how that happens. I was a volunteer fireman, we went 28 days. 29th day, we had 3 house fires, a grass fire, and a drowning on one day.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay, anybody have any questions for the chief on his report? Any comments, concerns?
Just mentioned that the fire department's selling medallions. If anybody had bought one, they ought to go down and get one. They're real nice.
Okay,
We got 2 of them.
and who wants to do that report? You want to do,
I can do fire.
you're going to do fire? Okay, John, you'll do. Thank you.
yep.
John, you'll do police. Okay, moving right along. Mr. Saltzman.
I don't think I have. I'm good. I don't have anything.
Anything? No? Okay, great.
4.
All righty. Any new business to come before Safety Committee?
Would you mind if possibly I ask something?
Hold on just a minute.
You're good.
Any old business to come before Safety Committee? Any public comment? There's nobody from public here. Okay, go ahead.
Had a concern with the housing parking permits downtown here. And so that was one I was kind of curious about how easy they are to enforce, if that's a large issue that we're having. I have, the Johnson's tax is kind of the big one that has kind of reached out so far saying, hey, elderly people trying to park there, they've got tenants that are in these parking spots for over multiple hours throughout the week still. So I was gonna say, see if that's something we can check into? Is it just hard to track?
Do they call in and say, there's been a car?
Yeah, and so I've gone through that, also said, hey, do our process and give the call and see what you get. And it's pretty much getting back that it's too difficult to get to them all, or they're not able to be tracked. There was some type of answer along that line. I was just saying,
I wouldn't think that'd be a correct response.
so it should be able to just kind of be a quick slap ticket if, hey, they're there
Well,
with
you
2
gotta
hours.
mark it and observe it for 2 hours and make sure it doesn't move. We can't mark them the way they used to. The law changed with the search and seizure law a few years ago, and you're not allowed to use the little chalk mark on them anymore.
Yep.
So we take other measures to mark them that I'm not gonna disclose right now, but then they'll just look at them. So if somebody calls and says, hey, this car's parked here all day long, we'll definitely look at it and take enforcement action.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. All righty. Motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Okay, next meeting will be March 10th, hopefully at 6 PM.
This is March 10th, April 14th.
Or April 10th, I'm sorry,
14th.
April 14th.
When's your last day again, Chief?
Pick a day anywhere. So.
I'm looking at the wrong form. I'm sorry.
I'm like, we
still
still
gotta
have our challenge.
Are you racing?
Oh, no. I'd like to have a fundraiser, shoot with the cops or something out of Mary Mac, where, hey, $10 a target. $10 a target as a fundraiser, come on. It'd be a nice way to meet our police. They love to shoot on desert.
Yeah, and
London, we all like to shoot.
that.